Chapter 5 Insanity. Warning: Craziness. As the years went by, Fluttershy Disco noticed that their daughter possessed talents other than chaos. Like her mother, she had the ability to communicate with the animals and had a decent singing voice. She had discovered another gift of hers one evening. Mom? Dad? Yes, dear, Fluttershy replied. Where do babies come from? Her parents both dropped their forks. Disco nearly choked with his called Kitty. Well, why do you ask, dear? He stammered. Since I already had a baby. I want to know. The couple looked at each other nervously. Well, sweetie, Disco said, rubbing the back of his neck. Babies come from, the stork. Fluttershy intervened. Yeah. What? The stork lived on our doorstep. Yeah, the stork. Scribble blinked at him. No, he didn't. Of course he did. He's consistent. She narrowed her eyes. You're lying to me. No, I'm not. Stop it, Daddy. Hold on a second. Fluttershy interrupted. How do you know we're lying, sweetie? She shrugged. I just feel it. From then on, they knew not to lie in front of Screwball, though her course was not necessary until many years later. Goldrick and his friend Silvertrick continued to pick on her and Dinky, but she kept herself composed, most of the time. There were a couple incidents involving wedgies. She came to underpants first, and whoopee cushions, but she had not gone as far as pianists did in a while. The laugh was on them when she was the first in her class to get a cutie mark. The Pony Zappers and Baltimore Orioles were playing at Funway Park, and Screwball begged her father to take her. Fluttershy could not join because she was at the spot with her friends. Disco yawned during the first few innings, because they were filled with walks and strikeouts and ponies barely even ran. Screwball, however, was enticed in tight spectacle and bounced in her seat, cheering away with a foam finger. It got boring for her by the sixth inning, as the ball had only been hit twice. Both pitches were equally horrible. She glanced at her father, who was on the verge of falling asleep. Her mother was not here, and she knew she would get angry if she found out, but this game needed more excitement. The Earls were up to bed now. The team was leading 15-13. The pitchers looked very tired and nervous. Everything helping him a little. As soon as the ball left the pitcher's hoof, the audience guessed that it moved in a corkscrew motion. When it hit the pitcher's mitt, the umpire cried out, "Strike one!" What? The ball protested. No fair. It was a foul. It hit the mitt, the catcher argued. Disco woke from his near slumber. His attention finally caught. There was no way I could have hit that. Shut up, Screwball thought. With that, the batter's mouth was still closed. Screwball gasped at her mistake and instantly made the zipper vanish. But her dad and most opponents had already seen it. Disco stared in surprise. She sunk guiltily into her seat. Why, Screwball Fluttershy Draconequus, he exclaimed, his childlike putting his paw over his heart. I never thought my old daughter would stoop so low as to cheat. I'm sorry, amateurs cheat, he whispered near. The professional sabotage. She looked at her father in disbelief, seeing a mischievous grin on his face. Screwball's lips curled to match his grin. As the pitcher would wound up again, she put a slight curse on the ball, a silent curse on the ball. Before he could throw it, the ball leapt out of his hoof and circled in the air. What the heck? He cried out. See? The peppermint, they've got a remote control ball. Suddenly, the ball rocket toward him and knocked him on the head. He landed on the head with a thud. Ooh, Screwball cringed. He's fine, Disco said, waving off his head. He turned her head toward the center field. That man over there has done nothing but foul her horse this whole game. I say bigger attention to the field. The filly nodded and picked up the ball with her magic, seeing it hurling towards the center. Bates, watch out! The mid looked up and squealed. She struck out her glove, but the ball was going so fast that it brought a halt to the fingers. Someone get that ball, the umpire commanded. The players scrambled for the stubborn object as it zigzagged across the field. Screwball and Disco snickered in delight. Now this is entertainment, the Draconequus applauded. Gilbert then had another idea. The umpire jumped as arms and legs spread from the bat and he began to run the bases. Disco laughed hysterically. genius, my dear, he shouted, high-fiving her. Absolute genius. The filly watched in amusement as the players scattered from the field, screaming for the bat not to attack them. She had not realized how much fun it was in most of the ponies' minds. Deep down, she knew it was wrong, but she was enjoying every second of this. Well, would you look at that? Her father mused. What? Screwball asked. He pointed to her rear, and she glanced down to see that picture of a screw and a baseball head behind her flank. This was squeezed the filly tight. Well done, my dear. I'm so proud of you. And then excitement over her cue mark died the next morning, but Flusher angrily showed them the headlines of the newspaper. Fiasco at Funway Park. Care to explain this? She demanded, putting her hoofs. Oh, Disco stammered. Did I mention Screwball got a cutie mark? At this moment, Screwball was 10 years old. Most of her friends had received their cutie marks by now, except for Apple Blossom, who was as obsessed over it as her aunt Uncle Bloom had been. Darna had 3 storm clouds, while Lunny had a lightning bolt. They had received them after busting some nasty storm clouds that were difficult for the Pegasus to get rid of. Dinky had 3 muffins, and Cinnamon Stick had a cinnamon stick, making the chance quite obvious. They were in the schoolyard, making teams for a game of basketball. Unfortunately, Gold Digger and Silver Tray were the captains. The cutie marks were 3 gold nuggets and Silver Tray, respectively. The twins were picked first, since they were the best athletes. Then it came down to Apple Blossom, Screwball, and Dinky. Let's see, Silver Tray thought of Remington. Okay, I'll take the blank flank. Apple Blossom groaned. She wanted to join his team. Alright, let's play. Gold Digger announced, bouncing the basketball. Hey, they cried. What about us? The cards in the remaining pair. Which do you want, Silver Tray? Disco Jr. or Derpy Jr.? You kidding me? Silver Tray grunted. Derpy Jr. can't keep her eye on the ball. Disco Jr. keeps turning the ball into an orange. Screwball gritted her teeth. My name is Screwball. Exactly the point. Gold Digger taunted. We're not letting a nut play with us. Knock it off, guys. Guys, shouted. You're not being fair, Thunder agreed. Why don't you let them play? Cinnamon Stick demanded. Gold Digger tilted his head towards Screwball. Why doesn't she go back where she belongs? In the Cadillac Gardens with her dad? Screwball had to bite her cheek to hold back her anger. Dinky put her hoof on her shoulder. It's okay, Screwy, she said. I didn't want to play basketball anyway. Hey, Derpy Jr., Gold Digger called. Catch! Dinky did not see the ball in time to catch it. It hit her square in the forehead, causing her to fall backward into a mud puddle. Dinky! Screwball cried and lay down to her. Gosh, sorry, Gold Digger said sarcastically. Hope that didn't cause any brain damage. If there was any brain left to damage. Screwball narrowed her eyes at the cope, finding fire butts within them. You jerk! Dinky may be uncoordinated, but she's not stupid. Speaking of stupid, how come you always wear that stupid hat? You freaks deserve each other. The other kids started laughing at him. Screwball looked down at her best friend, covered in dirt, tears coming out of her disproportionate eyes. That's it! She stood on her hind legs and clapped her front hooves together with a great boom, causing the ponies to fall silent and looked up at her own lawn. You want to play basketball? Fine, let's play some basketball. Gold Digger let out a shriek and scuttled like an infant around him, pressing him into his sphere. Oh! The others backed away as he bounced on the asphalt. Screwball, what are you doing? Cinnamon Stick exclaimed in horror. What does that look like I'm doing? Screwball screamed. Sound like a madman. I'm scoring 3 points. The cold screamed as he was thrown across the basketball court and into the net. The insane feeling then darted her eyes at Silver Tray. Before he had a chance to escape, he was pressed to the ball as well and tossed into the other basket. Woohoo! Screwball cried, throwing her his name. That's 6 points for me, 7 for you. Screwball appeared matching what she had just announced. Apple Blossom raced inside the schoolhouse. Screwball, are you nuts? Dan cried out. Nuts! The crazy look in her eyes made the unicorn jump back. I'm not nuts. I'm Screwy. 'Cause I'm Screwball, the princess of chaos. And you'll make fun of me and hurt my friend. I shall have my revenge! As she let out a frightening laugh, the sky turned red and above the lightning struck. Screwball paused to see she felt a hoof on her shoulder. She turned to see Chili's furious face staring back at her. Screwball sat hunched on the school steps. Even though the door was closed, she could hear the conversation clear as day. "That half pony nearly killed my boy," Vidiers bellowed. "She didn't mean to harm any pony, but she's a mess. You should expel her at once." "No," Silver Chestnut screeched. "A child like that should be in an asylum. After all, what else can you do with the devil's child?" Fletcher gasped and scribbled her slap. "How dare you stop my child and my husband?" "Every pony, calm down," Chili shouted. "Calm down," Silver Chestnut shrieked. "Look at my son. Look at his son. That half thing must be punished." "What about your kids?" Debbie demanded. "They hurt my Dinky. Scribble was defending her." Scribble winced as she tried to block the words out. "Freak, devil child, mad pony, halfling, monster. She doesn't belong." A tear fell down her cheek. The sound of doors slamming open broke out her trance. She looked up to see Gold Digger, Silver Tray, and their parents singing her death glass as they passed. Boys held eyes placed to their heads. Next came Debbie and Dinky, but they were silent. Then her mother appeared. She was not happy. "You're lucky she didn't expel you," she said calmly. Scribble hung her head. "Honey, this is the complaint I've received this month. I've let the other mishaps slide, but this is worse than the piano incident. I'm sorry," Finn sobbed. I don't know what came over me. I didn't mean..." Flashlight sighed and sat beside her daughter. "Look, it's not that you were standing up for your friend, but you hurt those ponies just as I had hurt you and Dinky. I wish I had done it worse. Screwball! Then would have all stopped," she sniffed. "They're right, Mommy. Maybe I'm evil like they say. I don't want to be evil." She cried into her mother's chest. Fluttershy stroked her mane tenderly. "You're not evil, sweetie. You just made a bad decision. What if I can't control myself next time? What if I do learn, honey? Maybe you shouldn't use your powers anymore. At least not in school. Okay?" Her daughter glanced up and nodded. Dinky slowly approached him. "I still think you're crazy back there, but thanks for sticking up for me." Scribble looked at her friend and then stood to embrace her. "I have an idea," Deborah exclaimed. "Why don't we forget this whole mess and go down to Sugar Cube Corner? A good muffin always makes you feel better." "Yay!" They hit in agreement. "Can't we, Mommy?" Scribble begged. "I'll clean the bathrooms tonight." Flasher rolled her eyes, knowing that chore would only take a few seconds. "All right." The four were greeted by an exasperated Pinkie Pie. "Hello," she wheezed. "Debbie, Flutter, Screwy, Dinky, table for four?" "Sure," Flasher uttered. "You right, Pinkie?" "Fine," she gasped. "Running. Store. Myself. Triplets. Busy." A few years ago, Pinkie had met a clown who not only matched up to her level of silliness, but could do magic tricks. They were married and recently blessed with female triplets: blueberry pie, raspberry pie, and cherry pie. Unfortunately, her husband was on tour with the circus right now. Pinkie groans as she heard Courtney was crying. "Sit yourselves, be right with you." She brought her upstairs to calm her children. As they entered the shop, Screwball gasped, seeing the twins, Cinnamon Stick and Apple Blossom occupying the table. "On second thought," she whispered her mother, "let's go." Fluttershy stopped her daughter and pushed her back in the other direction. "You can't avoid your friends forever. They think I'm a freak. You don't know that. And if they do, I suggest you prove them wrong." Screwball turned in the direction of the two coats and two families that were looking at her now. He took a deep breath and approached them. "Hey," she uttered. "I know you probably don't want to speak to me, Keen, though I did." "Are you kidding?" Langston. "That was awesome," I declared, giving his ear his apple phone. Scribble's ears picked up. "You mean you're not mad?" "Mad?" I blushed repeated. "Sure, we were a little afraid, but it's about time some point taught those bullies a lesson." "Just don't go leaning on us again, okay?" Miss Sick asked the stripper. "Let's get the hay out of me." "What are you standing down there for?" Then inquired. "We're friends, aren't we?" Any question? "Pull up a seat." Screwball smiled. She didn't think to join their friends. No matter what happened, she always knew she could count on them. No one said anything at the dinner table for the first 15 minutes. The only sound was Discord's crunching on rocks. Fluttershy kept glancing at Screwball and turning her head towards Discord. The Fluttershy shook her head in response. Finally, the Draconic slumped his fork. Okay, what's with the awkward silence? Screwball, Fluttershy said slowly. Isn't there something you want to tell Daddy? About what? Screwball asked innocently. About what happened at school today. Alright, story time. Story time. The Scarecrow leaned back in fear. What'd you do this time? Screwball stammered.